Thanks, Pete. It's getting to be tax time, meaning many of us will be getting our income tax refunds soon. But should you spend it, save it, or maybe both? Financial planner and budgeting expert Joni Kern is here with some tips on what we should be doing with our refund. Good morning.
Good morning.
First, you say we really shouldn't be getting a refund.
We really shouldn't, because we're giving the IRS our money to use interest-free for a year. So most of us get several $1,000s. So say you get $4,000 in a refund or $5,000. If you put that away into a long-term investment instead, you would be ahead $200 at the end of the first year. So long-term, that's a huge amount of money you could be putting away.
All right. So that said, many of us will be getting a refund this year. We use it kind of as a savings plan, and so we save up then for a big project or something. But Joni helps us break it down. So first, what should we be doing? Should we be spending, saving, or both?
We need to be doing all of it.
Okay.
I always suggest to people that they divide their refund into, first of all, 50% pays off debt, and then 25% goes into savings, and 25% you actually get to spend, because we look forward to that when our taxes come back.
Well, let's break that down a little bit. The first thing, 50% pay off or pay down a debt.
Yes, it's the easiest one and the wisest one to do is a high interest debt like a credit card. The problem with that is if we're going to go out and just run the credit card up again, it hasn't done us any good. So you can pay it off. I always tell people that if you want to make sure that you don't use it, freeze your credit card.
I love that tip. It's funny.
Put it in a bottom of a dish, like a metal one especially. Cover it with water and put it in the freezer.
So you haven't cut it up and destroyed it or closed it. It's there for an emergency in your freezer.
Absolutely.
If you really, really need it.
And you can't put it in a microwave and melt it, so you have to let it melt on the countertop. It gives you a little bit of time to decide you probably shouldn't use it.
I love that. Or pay the escrow on your mortgage too.
Save you a couple of $100s or $300 a month over the life of the loan or over the year. If you did that every year, you'd have your escrow just about paid for, and it gives you a little bit of breathing room every single month.
You say put 25% away. How should you do that?
You can put it into a CD, put it into a Christmas Club account that penalizes you if you take it out before December, and then you have Christmas taken care of next year. We were just talking about Christmas
That's a great
a month
idea.
ago. It
Thinking now about your Christmas spending.
Yes,
and it's a great idea.
And then you're not charging Christmas come December either, and you know exactly
and you don't
how
have to
much
freeze your credit card and start the cycle all over again.
That's right. That's right.
And you do say take some of it and spend it.
Most of us look forward to having a tax refund so we can do something that we wouldn't normally do. Summer vacation with the family is a great way to do it. The new refrigerator that you really want but you don't necessarily have to have because your old one is broken is kind of a nice way. Tires on the car that your car should have, things like that. Go out and buy yourself a new television, put the money away, buy clothes for all the kids, those kinds of things. Have some fun with a little bit of the money.
But you'll feel better about all of it if you save it or pay down your debt with most of it.
You just need to use the money wisely instead of getting it and saying we can blow everything, and then you're on way too tight a budget the rest of the year. Just use it wisely and divide it up so that you have some fun money, but you've done something really good with the majority of it.
Now, most of the people that you work with as a financial planner, do they do that advice about not getting a refund?
It's probably 25% of people don't. I tend not to get a refund because I would rather have the money on a monthly basis and put it away. There's a huge amount of us that actually wait until the end of the year because we plan on that for spending money. So so those people who want to do that, I just suggest to them that they take that money and put it to good use at the end of the year.
All right, all good ideas. Thanks, Joni.
You're welcome.
And we'll put this online if you want to check it out again. Fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin, and we'll be right back.